Are starting now. What's going on with everybody? It is your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Orange Dungeon, getting it to your real raw rugged. I got somebody on the other line, man. I'm gonna let the brother introduce himself, man. Who we got here today?
Man, y'all know who the fuck it is. Damn near no introduction needed. Motherfucking pimp himself. Don Juan.
Hey, man. Last time I talked to him, it was like 1 in the morning, and this nigga was asking me why I had a bonnet on.
Good, brother. My little brother be doing that shit too. He be wearing them bonnets. Y'all niggas be fucking me up with that shit.
Man, I would tell you what you be best to be up about before we even get into the music. So, my homie Rari, me and Rari, we like talk about music all the time. He put me on the niggas, I put him on the people. When we're on Instagram, and it'll be like a random football page, our football highlight hit our timeline. It'll be like a high school football highlight, and he'll send it to me, and he'll be like, "You already know who in the likes," and I'll check the likes, and it's Moskino. And we always laugh because we like, bro, this nigga loves sports, bro. This nigga, every time we see something football related, that bitch say like by Mosquito. We like, bro, this nigga loves sports, bro.
Bro, but I really love football, brother. Like, I love football, but I'm diehard LSU. Diehard LSU for sure. I'm diehard Saints, but I love football in general. I support Tulane. I support Southern. You feel me? That's about it, for real.
No,
No
that's how
cap.
we is. We from Florida, so we, you know what I'm saying, it's college football season, so we supporting all the Hurricanes, the Gators, you know what I'm saying, we supporting all the Florida teams. So
Yeah, I'm doing an interview.
we support all the Florida teams. So nah, we always laugh because we like, damn, boy, this nigga love football. And then I seen you yesterday. You was at an LSU game.
Yeah, man, I was out there. I was out there for that murder scene. I ain't see what happened. I did. Y'all see that boy TJ Moe? Y'all see them? I ain't see them. I thought he was. I thought he was supposed to be playing. I think another nigga had his jersey on. Fuck,
That's funny. Where do you think this love for football come from?
fuck. That's brother. Any nigga, right? For the most part. But then when I grew up and I had like certain other like cousins and shit who was into different shit. Like, most niggas ain't into different shit. Like, you really not exposed to niggas who into different things. Like, you feel me? Like, skateboard and shit. I started meeting niggas who was doing shit like that or, like, regular shit. But the average nigga from any financial background wants to go to the NFL or the NBA. And the reason why I was about to say that, because I was about to say any nigga from the hood. But this is not, like, any nigga from the hood. It's any nigga. Damn near. Everybody's, like, it's like you brainwashed by this shit. Like, it's like, this is what we gotta do. But at the same time, my uncle, my pops, he played college football at Southern and shit. So I grew up in like football household. My uncle, he a college football coach. He coach at LSU right now, like, but he like a New Orleans high school like legendary coach from back in the day, like. So I used to go to games at the old Perry Walker and like when they had niggas like Buster and Mike Wallace and Rudy. And, you feel me? I watched all these niggas: Devin Powell, Dwayne Thomas, Andy Johnson. All these niggas really just at Walker in general. Like, you feel me? Niggas used to be out there singing that diving that gumbo with the band and shit from like a kid. So it's like, fuck, that football was embedded right there in home, like at the home. And then fuck, really, when my uncle got the LSU job in like '09, his first stint with Les Miles, when niggas started going to like LSU camps and shit, like, that when nigga really had fell in love with football for real. And like going to LSU games, first LSU game I went to, brother, like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. It was like 110,000 people. Like, you can't hear yourself think. Like, it was crazy, bro. Real shit.
Who your favorite LSU all time?
Player,
LSU player all time.
I gotta go five. I gotta go five. My five personal favorite LSU players of all time would be Patrick Peterson,
Mm,
Tre'Davious White.
mm.
Mm, I'm gonna go. ah, I'm gonna go Jeremy Hill. I'm gonna go Jarvis Jarvis, and I'm gonna go. Ooh, Lyle Collins. No cap. It's other people I could have put in there, but I had to do different positions. I like Jaws better than Odell. I always did because I felt like Odell had a skill set I didn't have when I was playing football. So I was like looking at Jarvis like, fuck, this nigga not that tall. This nigga ain't fast at all. This nigga really just kind of quick, but he getting open. He catching the ball. He making plays because he wanted. You feel me? So I like the Jarvis because of his will. I feel like Tre'Davious White, he up there with Patrick Peterson as like greatest cornerback LSU history. A lot of people would say Tyrann Matthews. I feel like Tyrann Matthews up there too, but he's not one of my personal favorites. I like Pat P. I like Trey White. You know what I'm saying? Lyle Collins at guard and tackle as a man, as a monster. I like Lyle. Fucking who else I said in that bitch? Jeremy Hill. I could have said Leonard. I could have said Darius Geis, players who better than him, but I feel like Jeremy Hill, unsung hero, running back LSU. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Honorable mention. I'm gonna go. Honorable mention. I'm gonna go Barkevious Mingo, defensive end.
Mm.
No
Shout
count.
to shout to Tyrann Matthew, man. As a Patriot fan, I always wanted bro to be on the Patriots, man. Shout out to that nigga, man.
Yeah,
It's
that nigga
crazy.
cold.
Being a nigga from Jacksonville, you don't understand the hate that I got growing up being a Patriots fan. But nigga
Brother, who
dead
the
ready.
fuck want to cheer for the Jaguars?
But you remember the year
You gonna cheer for the Jaguars, bro?
the Jaguars was good when they had Jalen Ramsey. Niggas was turned.
That
That
that 1 year with Leonard and Blake Bortles and all them
that
niggas.
year we knocked them out the playoffs. But
That was
nigga,
the AFC Championship, right?
that was AFC Championship. But
Yeah, y'all was 1 game away from the Super Bowl.
niggas was ready to kill me as if I played for the Patriots. I'm like, bruh, I can't help this nigga Tom Brady one of the ones. But nah, yeah, shout out to LSU. But yeah, it's real interesting that you say two things. One, you say something literally my homeboy Rari say all the time. I never played football growing up. I played basketball. But he
hmm
played football and he played like with a bunch of niggas that's like in the league and he tell me all the time like I looked at people. He played wide receiver. He was like, I looked at people that I had similar skill set to. So the way you say like you couldn't really look at a nigga like OBJ because that just wasn't your like skill set. He said it all the time. He'd be like, he'll tell me the niggas he looked at. Like I looked at this nigga. I studied this nigga film because I wasn't gonna do what Megatron did. Like that just wasn't attainable for me.
hmm
I looked at this nigga. So I think
Yeah, I
that's
take
definitely
that
interesting.
like that's facts. Like, don't get me wrong, OBJ is definitely one of them ones. And if we're being factual, he's definitely better than Jarvis. But at the same time, like when you like fucking trying to mold yourself into something, you looking for people who you see yourself into type shit. You feel me? Nigga not about to be no fucking Odell Beckham. Nigga can't do that shit. You feel me? They gotta get this shit out the bud and get it the hard way like a nigga like Jarvis.
How tall are you?
Like 5, 10, 11. I don't really be saying 6. I really feel like I'm 6 foot even, but hoes think you lying when you say you 6 foot. And I don't tell people I'm 5'11" because they think that's a myth. So I just take 5'10". I take a couple inches off myself.
He 5'10". What was your? You played receiver? What you played?
I play receiver. I didn't play everything. Like when I got a little older, when shit started getting more serious, nigga play receiver. When I tore my ACL, when I stopped, I was playing safety. But coming up, nigga done played on the line. Nigga done played every position, you feel me? Not quarterback or nothing.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I had a tryout at quarterback when I played for Norman. It was me with a nigga who used to be the starting quarterback. I forgot that nigga name. He was a hoe. He used to be crying. And my little partner, Shane Talley. And I don't know how them two niggas got picked to be quarterback over me and my position got changed, but I feel like I was a better quarterback than both of them niggas.
Bef- Before we get off the football subject, who are some or who is at least like one little nigga that's currently on the LSU team that you rock with heavy?
I rock with a lot of them little bitches. I fuck with Lil Aaron. I watched him grow up. Like, I watched him and my little brothers play all sports together and go to school together. Him come to the crib and his brother move. I fuck with Lil Mike. I fuck with Lil Mike because he went to Curtis and he got out there playing receiver out there vet offense. They got him on defense right now. I fuck with who else I fuck with, man? I fuck with Lil Kiara, the guard from Everett, West Side nigga. I fuck with Tyree Adams. I fuck with all the niggas from the city on the team, Harlem Barrett. I like all the niggas from the Fat. I can't forget Fat. That's a car legend alongside Aaron. Fuck. There's many niggas out. Trey Dez Green. I don't know him. I just like his game. But all them other niggas out damn near know. Not Tyree Adams. But them other niggas I know for real. I fuck with them little bitches. Them cool niggas.
Hey, we need a nigga. Them niggas might need a LSU anthem. The same way, kind of like What the hell he wasn't purposely supposed to be like a Pacers anthem, but it turned into one. Nigga, you
I
might.
told them niggas I need a visit.
Hey, something.
I need a visit. I need a full uniform rollout and everything.
Hey man, you be shouting out LSU legends on the songs. You know what I'm saying? What you say, nigga? So,
Trenton Holiday.
huh?
Trenton Holiday. I left him off my list. That's one of my favorite LSU players. Trenton
Okay,
Holiday.
okay.
Just because you said that, I be shouting out LSU legends. I
Who?
had a bar where I said, went from be like Trenton Holiday, pulling robbery. I had hoop dream just like you. Now I take my pills by the two. My other niggas hang out the roof when they shoot. They hate you pussy niggas just like David do.
I wasn't even thinking about that one. I was thinking about when you said, what you say? Nigga said, you say you want to play for the Tigers, like, what you say? I want to play for the Tigers, like Robert Arroyo.
Yeah, Robert Roy, but that was cap. And the reason that somebody asked me, do I be cap rapping? I never be cap rapping. Like, but put it like this: I really wanted to say I wanted to play for the Chargers and be like Buster, but on the beat and how I'm flowing already, it don't sound right. But mind you, I graduated from Call. I am a Call fan. I went to Robert Roy camps as a kid. I watched Robert Roy in the NFL. Knew he went to Call. But did I want to be like Robert Roy coming up? Hell no, I was just shouting out Rob Roy from on some like, bitch, you gave us some camps. Like,
Yeah.
you a nigga out the hood, you was cold, you played for the K. Like, niggas I wanted to be like growing up on that football shit was niggas like Mike Wallace, niggas like motherfucking, Ronnie, Tyrone Duplessis. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like Robert Kelly. Niggas like motherfucking Speed and All. Speed and All went to call. But so call another school in my hood, like, and the reason why I'm breaking it down like this in Algiers, it's a 3-school rivalry, 3-way rivalry. One school really like Landry, really non-existent. This is like from historic. Landry, Call, and Walker, you hear me? Landry and Walker ended up merging together as one school.
Mm.
So it's a Call and Walker thing. You feel me? It's a Call Walker thing. So I wanted to clarify all my Walker people because I had some niggas mad at me about that.
You know, you said something interesting where you was like, growing up, like in the hood, niggas' dreams was just like basketball or football for the most part, and niggas ain't really have a lot of outside interests like skateboarding or just other things outside of that. It's interesting you say that because what age would you say you started being introduced to different things? Because when I listen to your music, you have a lot of like different references. Like you have like a lot of references to everything, movies, nigga, late night TV hosts, like all type of just different random stuff. So when would you say you started being introduced to like different things?
Originally, boom, Katrina. You hear me? Katrina, I'm introduced to Texas. I'm not only nigga introduced to Dallas, cause Dallas, Houston, these are all different cultures. You feel me? Like it's Texas culture, but they all different places, different culture. I'm introduced to Dallas, and when I'm introduced to Dallas, I'm introduced to new sounds of music, like niggas like The Road. That's the niggas I can name from that time. You feel me? It used to be a song like Oak Cliff. That's my hood. You know, their whole swag, they dancing. Them niggas used to dance. Like, I started finding out, like, the internet started booming more. Like, just like '07, like '06, because '07, around that '07-ish time, '07-ish, on the back half of '07, '08, we had came back towards New Orleans. But, like, we had was staying in Dallas for like a little minute, you know, just picking up that wave, all the Dallas shit. Then we had went to Arizona for like half of a school year. I don't really remember being exposed to too much from Arizona, but when we get back to Texas, I just remember that Texas culture, like at that back half of '07, '08, Soldier Boy, Line Wire, dancing, you feel me? Get back to the city in New Orleans. I'm going to Havens. I went to Havens, and then I went to Ben Franklin on Jefferson. And then going into the fourth grade, I had took a test I told you in the last interview, my cousins was going to the private school to St. Andrews. So when I took the test to get into St. Andrews, and I got applied for the financial aid and the scholarship and all this other shit, then I started going to that. Now this is my first time going to an environment with people who don't look like myself in a mass amount type shit. You feel me? And not only do they not look like myself, they come from a different financial background than me. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I'm starting to be exposed to like different things as far as like how other people is living their lifestyle, hearing about different types of brands or music or food. You know what I'm saying? Nutella, shit like that. Like I ain't never know no fucking Nutella was. Niggas eating. I'm like, what the fuck? Like shit like that. You feel me? By that fifth grade, I went. By the beginning of the fifth grade, I went through that fifth grade at that same school, still being exposed to all this white shit, like white radio stations. If niggas in New Orleans know B97, I grew up listening to Q93 and 102.9. When I get to this school, it's the first time I ever heard of B97. You feel me? So this is the first time I'm ever hearing of a nigga named Asher Ross. Oh, any of these white people. You feel me? In the little jingles that you hear in Hollister. And what you don't be realizing is, damn, this shit actually kind of pop. Like, this shit kind of cool. But you, like sometimes, you just start to kind of, I ain't gonna say assimilate, but you kind of, because I never assimilated, but you just kind of start to, like, you know, be a sponge around the shit that's around you. When I get from up out there, I told you my mama pack us up in the middle of the night. I really went through, like, a couple culture switches early. Pack us up, middle of the night. We go to fucking Carolina. Right back in a public school, all blacks and Hispanics, sixth grade. Really, anybody from East Side, nobody Albemarle Road Middle School. That's like damn the notorious middle school. Like, brother, everybody, half of the niggas I went to school with, niggas, females, felons, dead, prostitutes, whatever, teen pregnant. Like, that's the type of shit we was on back then. Like, I don't know if it was the times, the people, whatever. But that's the type of shit we was on. Like, cause I be thinking back on it, like on some real shit. From the time when I was like 11 to 14, I just seen more realer shit than I seen after that point. Like, that's some of the times I seen my realest, most savage shit done by peers that same age. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even moving to Carolina, I'm hearing different shit. Gucci Man, Young Scooter. Niggas in Carolina was listening to Future in 2011. You heard me? When I was in the sixth grade. My mama said, fucking nigga, hit the streets and live. Got some crack in a corner and I did what I did. My neighbors, they don't like me. I got J's at the door. To my grandma, I don't need a bed. I'm sleeping on
Oh,
the floor.
oh,
You feel me?
crazy song, crazy song,
Crazy.
crazy song,
Crazy. Crazy.
crazy.
So when you hear shit like that, you hearing all this Gotti. Now mind you, like in New Orleans, nigga like Jeezy or Gotti will get some play by some old gangster niggas. But for me, at a child, at sixth grade time, I probably would still been listening to the same niggas I've been listening to. Local New Orleans niggas music, and then Lil Wayne or T.I., whoever on the radio, whoever was CD around the crib, you feel me? Whoever's mainstream. But when I'm hearing this Scooter and this Gucci Man and this Rocco and this The Joker and Wooda Kid and Waka Flocka. Now I'm being exposed to a whole nother culture, to not only the music but the people. Like I'm being exposed to a whole nother vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, facts. At the same time, I'm seeing the impact of where I got from, where I'm coming from, where I impact travel. Cause when I'm popping out and I'm telling niggas I'm from New Orleans, niggas like, oh, bro, from New Orleans, like not even on no hype shit, but on some shit like niggas out here still emulating the Hot Boys. Niggas confusing New Orleans with Baton Rouge, emulating Lil Boots and them. Like, brother, when I told niggas I was from New Orleans, I remember my partner, Jamani, he in prison right now. Free him, his brother, Pistol, come down the street. I'm in front of my dude. He just can't fuck with me. I just moved on a block like 2 weeks. I've been outside like 2 weeks. He just can't fuck with me. He asked me like, man, you never heard this, little bro? Ooh. And he started playing his Boozy. I'm like, bro, I don't know the fucking. But the only Boozy songs I knew was Independent and motherfucking Wipe Me Down. At that point, radio music. You know what I'm saying? So when the nigga playing me, smoking on that purple, the first song he played was Mind of a Maniac. He showed me the video. I'm looking like, boy, what the fuck? Like, talking like that? He like, well, you really don't know. Dude went play for me that whole day. Savage Life 2. Oh, he playing me all Webby, Boosie, Lil Fat, Mr. Kane, Scotty Kane. I'm an hour away from these niggas. I don't know who they are. No cap. This is real life.
What year? What was this? What year you say this was?
This is 11 going into 12 or 11 going into 12 or right at 12 because once that 12 hit 2012, boom, drill. And out here that drill hit like how it hit everywhere else. Boom, we on social, we on third, we on anybody fucking with that. Lil JoJo, Lil Popo, anybody. You heard? Anybody fucking with that GDK, BDK, Chicago drill music, 2012 middle school. We listening to that. We in the parties, we rocking out, keep giving the videos, smoking, getting loaded, drinking. You feel me? No kissing. Like the girl Michelle, there's a girl named Michelle, there's a nigga named Tig. Rest in peace, Tig. We was in Tig garage, me, Drew, Keon, y'all in that bitch getting loaded, getting drunk. We go next door, we in that bitch threw it down like Sousa, threw it down. You hear me? And that bitch Bruno had the dreads. Like, yeah, we came up under that effect. And then when I pushed back to the bitty, like in 8th grade, well, 7th, because I got expelled in 7th grade out here, like towards the end of the year. So when I got pushed back to that bit in like 8th grade, mind you, the whole time I'm in Carolina, like I be telling niggas, I've been listening to Nino Calvin and BTY Youngin and all these niggas they just started listening to. I could pull up my Facebook and show you quotes from these niggas raps when I was 10, like no cap. I, I'm on them niggas the whole time. I'm still in Carolina from 2 of the years. When I come back to the bit, I'm back on the same niggas I've been listening to Nino and you feel me? So it's just that type of time. But now I come back with that. I come back with that fucking. Keep in mind too though, I'm not the only nigga just moving to Carolina. So they got niggas coming from Philly and New York City and Maryland, and they introducing to me what they listen to. So niggas from Pittsburgh, they introducing to me what they listen to, where they from, and how they rock their pants and how they tie their shoes. So I feel like I done got all type of niggas from all over, really.
Wait, how long Nino Calvin been rapping?
A long ass time.
I literally just met bruh because when I interviewed I think it was the first time I interviewed Rob, he was with him and he was like yeah bitch you gotta beat Nino Calvin and I didn't know who bruh
Actually, you know how
was.
long he been rapping? Eyes read from that Devil's Lettuce. My girl just popped 2 penicillins. PMY, that's my click. In your ride, that's your bitch. Excuse my French. I mean, yo, while she doing, she getting with my little shit you niggas hold. Never let my feelings show. Uptown, my stomach ground. Purple drink, they sipping slow. Yeah, I fucked that bitch up a little bit, but yeah, Nina, what that bitch say? Leaning like a bitch, but tell her I bought a roll and never blunt. Never thought I'd live to see my day, my cousin have his son. Single, my little nigga. Behind him, I kill niggas. Rodder Prince, real nigga. He always kept it trill, nigga. M-Trey, we bang, bitch. Pop still on that same shit. I still got that video of me, you flip that same bitch. Yeah, like, that's like, brother, that's old shit, brother. I've been listening to new Nino since everything the same, and, what that boy said, I'm addicted to your type, man. Trying to ignore me on that iPod. Don't miss your blessing on that duck shit, brother. Oh, this is 7th grade. You
Bro,
heard me? 6th grade.
I thought Nino Calvin just started rapping like 5 4 years ago or something. I ain't know bruh been rapping for that
All
long.
that music I'm rapping to you, that's when he first started rapping.
Gotcha.
My Nino had the keys to New Orleans officially, probably starting in 2014 when he started dropping Tuesday and all these freestyles to all these songs. That's when he's getting the keys. Like, the keys is in this at 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. Nigga had the keys 2022. You feel me? Like, Nino been in this shit, and he's a respected nigga in the music, and he's a respected guy around New Orleans. In my opinion, I fuck with bro. He's a cool guy.
No, shout out to Nino. Like I said, I met bruh had no clue as you saying, bruh, been popping for that long. It's crazy to shoot. It's crazy to me that you was so late to Boosie like that because in Florida, like, bro, you couldn't escape Boosie. Like all of them, like you said, smoking on purple, all of them songs. When I stepped out the house, I could not hear that. It was like at that time, it was Boosie and Plies. Them like the two biggest niggas that was in Florida at least. Like you would have thought Boosie was a Florida nigga the way niggas was playing him.
Nigga, I was listening to Plies before Bullshit. What
Really?
that Plies album was, like I said, be about exposure of who you around. My
Mm-hmm.
cousin Tyrone, he was listening to Tyron, he was listening to Plies. What the album was when
Must-
Plies had the ski mask on?
Oh,
I
that's
got plenty
playing
of
mine. That's
money.
playing in mine. What album is that?
I got plenty of money.
I know you're talking about though, but yeah, that
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm listening to that shit before Boosie. Not even saying it like that. Nobody was giving Boosie no play, brother. This is a Baton Rouge and New Orleans rivalry that exists, and it's like known and like it's what's the right word for that bitch? Like it's spoken and it's unspoken type shit. Like
Yeah.
it's an unspoken rivalry and it's a spoken rivalry. Like you feel me? So it's that type of shit. I feel like that played a factor because like New Orleans niggas be on some more time. Like man, nigga ain't getting no contract. Nigga ain't, you hear me? But nigga not knowing Boosie really, you hear me? Really one of them.
You know, I interviewed this R&B singer, bro, from some small ass city in Louisiana. I forget the name of it, but it's so small that when you Google their town, they Wikipedia literally the only thing to say, hey, bro, from here. That's like the only thing on their Wikipedia is like, hey, bro, from my city. There's really nothing about their city known, but it's real close to New Orleans. And he was telling me when I interviewed him, I need to watch this documentary they did on Hulu about Katrina. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch it. And as a kid, I remember Katrina, but Katrina was really like insane. Just going back to look at how it affected people, and I don't think I really realized how many of y'all had to move. Like how many
Brother,
of y'all had to move to Texas and move to da da da. Like I didn't realize that until watching that documentary. Like a lot of y'all, they really damn near kicked y'all out.
brother, Katrina, well, put it like this, my brother. Katrina was a historically traumatic event that displaced a lot of people from their homes, and a lot of people haven't went back. And when I mean their homes, I don't mean the one they put a key into. I mean the home where their heart is. And a lot of people ain't went back, and a lot of people ain't found their way back. And the city hasn't been the same since. I remember like we left, brother, and I could tell niggas this because everybody don't visually remember their whole childhoods, but you have moments and flashbacks, and that shit hit you in the middle of the day when you think about certain shit. I remember us leaving like probably 2 days before the storm because we wasn't gonna leave. And I remember being a news announcement on the TV, and then it being like a family decision, like phones being called, like no, we leaving. But I remember, so we probably maybe left maybe 40 or maybe like 36 hours before the storm touched ground.
Mm.
And it probably took us, it take 8 hours on the regular drive to Dallas. It probably took us like 16 or 17 hours because it was traffic the whole way up, bumper to bumper, the whole way to Dallas. Nigga, the whole way, like, nigga, the whole way. Not a break. It's a bumper to bumper the whole way. When you get to my auntie house, my auntie Shama, rest in peace, God bless her soul. She was staying in Dallas at the time. I was just telling my mom about this the other day. My auntie 3 bedroom, small 1 story house, not small, regular size 1 story house, small for 23, 24 people, 5, 6 families. My family had the best spot. We was in the garage. We had multiple air mattresses in that bitch. We
Mm.
had about buku fans. So we really had the best spot because we had isolated spots. But you got motherfuckers makeshifting all over this bitch until we could come through with the FEMA's vouchers to get apartments. And then when we got apartments out in fucking Cedar Hill, all us standing in the same apartment complex, moving like some saying. So it displaced a lot of people, bro. And then as far as with the city in general, you can't, nobody can convince me that since Katrina and with Katrina taking place, the higher powers at B that run the city or was coming back to run the city, since then, since 2005, they have systematically put in a plan in place to cleanse New Orleans to what it would never be, to what cause they really wanted what it once was. They never wanted to be that again. So since 2005, it's been a systematic cleansing. It's been gentrification. It's been demolitions. It's been disenfranchisement of areas around the city, historic areas. where certain people that look like us inhabit. Mind you, New Orleans used to be 70% black city, damn near 72 probably, 75, bitch, no cap. Now that shit like, and I ain't saying this on the, but now it's like, and I'm saying this, yeah, I am saying it on some shit like that, because it's not like motherfuckers just want to up and move to New Orleans. This shit is systemic, bro. Like, and it's not happening in New Orleans. It's happening in San Francisco. It's happening in motherfucking Oakland. It's happening in motherfucking Washington D.C. It's happening in motherfucking Houston, Texas. Third Wall, Houston.
Wait,
Fifth Wall.
what you think the percentage is not? You said it was like 75. What you think is that now?
About 40, 45, 40. Put it like
Really?
this. But keep in mind, culture change. Before New Orleans, Hispanic population, tiny, like, and you might got like Cubans or like fucking, you know, a couple Mexicans or type shit. I mean, I said before New Orleans, before Katrina. After Katrina, you have an exodus of immigrants fleeing their homes, not only maybe for personal reasons or whatever, but also because they know it's work here in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And niggas from around that time who remember when the storm, niggas, when everybody came back from the storm, or some people who stayed the whole time, however, niggas remember right after the storm, nigga, Home Depot and Lowe's right after the storm, bro. I swear to God, God strike me down. 300 workers at a time waiting to be picked up for jobs. And it's just at the Home Depots and the Lowe's, you feel me? So it's like, it's been an exodus of Hispanics. So I'd probably say it's like, you know, majority black still, but about maybe like 45% black, maybe 40% white, maybe 10% Hispanic, and the rest will be like the Asian, the Vietnamese and shit. You feel me?
Interesting.
The Iranians and shit. Like, all them is small populations of people. But, yeah.
See,
That's what they've been on, though, bro. And that's why, like, Ray Nagin caught fire for the Chocolate City shit. And then they sent him to jail for doing what every mayor in America does, every politician in America does, doing business with their friends and putting their friends in position to get those contracts. They sent him to prison for that, to defame his face and his name, because he was a strong black figure and a strong black mayor in the city of New Orleans.
that's the
Who cared about that?
light skin bald dude, right?
Light skin bald head,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
The
yeah.
Chocolate City speech, nigga. They fucked over dude. And I seen that nigga in Copeland's a long time ago. They fucked over dude, though. And they fucked over dude because he was on their ass. He exposed them. Man, that's what they trying to do. But now, it's relevant. You don't have to listen to no video from 20 years ago. You can see it. You can go in the hood and see it. Go in the Sixth Ward and see it. Go in the fucking Ninth Ward and see it. Go and ride down fucking St. Claude and see it. Ride down anywhere and see this shit. Go uptown, nigga. Go. Where's the 13 Ward? What happened to VL? It's no more. That shit is French Street. That shit is niggas walk dogs around there, bro. Like, systemic.
It's crazy because I did like a deep dive after watching the documentary, and I seen the video. He did like a speech, like you said, where he was saying like essentially like it ain't black enough in New Orleans no more. Essentially, what he's saying with the Chocolate City speech, and yeah, I seen bro went to prison, and I was like, damn, I ain't expect that to come out. So yeah,
Yeah, they fucked him, bro. They
Katrina
fucked him.
Katrina really seemed to really like mess up New Orleans bad and really just put it in a crazy spot.
Oh,
And
yeah. To this day, it hasn't shook back. Like, from an infrastructure standpoint, still broken. From just a city standpoint, the city looked better before Katrina. Like,
hmm,
it still hasn't recovered, bro. It's been 20 years. It hasn't fully recovered because these motherfuckers be stealing and all other type of shit, bro. Like, why hasn't it fully recovered after 20 years, brother? Why is our streets still fucked up? Don't get me wrong. It's other reasons to that, like nigga being below the water level and shit, brother. But in JP streets, don't Jefferson Parish, the next parish over, where the racial margin is probably 65 to 30 the other way, Shit don't go broken. Shit don't go. Niggas don't be just dying. Niggas die, but some like police pull up actually for the people who called them. You feel me? Like, why is that though?
That's interesting. It's you're a very interesting nigga. Like I feel like you smart. You have an interesting perspective on this. Me and my homie Rari, we watch First 48 all the time. Love First 48. There's a new show called I think it's called New Orleans Homicide Unit or something like that. And it's basically First 48 but just in New Orleans. And watching it, we came to the conclusion like, bro, why are niggas in New Orleans so gangster? Like niggas in New Orleans,
Niggas ain't gangster, brother. They broke. And when niggas broke, niggas do broke shit.
well,
When niggas broke, niggas become destructive and they become
mm,
animal versions of themselves. The niggas in survival mode. A lot of niggas in New Orleans ain't really gangster. I ain't gonna lie, they got some gangster ass niggas in New Orleans. I'm not gonna say they don't. But a lot of them niggas ain't gangster, brother. Cause you put them niggas behind that wall and them niggas be hoes.
mm,
Them niggas be needing a woe daddy. Them niggas be needing a nigga to run behind. Like a lot of niggas, brother, if you put a nigga in a position where it's just you and him to fuck with that, a lot of niggas will talk it out before they fuck with that. If you like really being honest. But a lot of niggas, when they got a nigga behind them or niggas behind them, or a lot of niggas, brother, they just be waiting to see how far one nigga gonna take it. Then sometimes, but niggas be hoes for real. So I ain't gonna say it's too many. Like it's some gangsters in New Orleans, but it's gangsters everywhere. Like, but what I can say is it's a real bad poverty problem in New Orleans. It's a drug epidemic in New Orleans. Niggas on them tramadols, niggas on them, niggas been on doping, niggas on syrup, niggas on whatever, niggas on yerks, niggas on whatever they, you know what I'm saying? So you got just broke niggas around this bitch floating on drugs with anger on their chest. A lot of people is traumatized. I ain't just gonna say broke niggas, brother. You got a lot of people out here really dealing with post-traumatic stress. Niggas done really seen murder in front of their face. Niggas done really seen death. So it's like, nigga just on, like, nigga just on go. Like, nigga just, like, you feel me? Like, and that's one thing I think the courts don't take into consideration a lot of times in cases is like, y'all give niggas, and no disrespect, I mean, no disrespect at all. Y'all will give a nigga who done went across the world and hit something in y'all favor for y'all politics a medal. But when nigga politicking in his own community and blood has been spilled amongst people that he loved, and it's real wars going on, because that's what's going on in these communities, not just New Orleans, and that's what these people don't understand. Like, but this ain't, don't be no random shit. These is real wars that have been lasting decades with all type of factors into them and everything. So, like, you can't condemn these children. A lot of these children have been failed, and now they're walking around as failed adults. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas just be like, I don't know. New Orleans, Louisiana in general, is like, high incarceration rate. Like heavy, not so much in New Orleans on the heavy policing, but high incarceration rate still, like, So it's like a lot of niggas be system raised, a lot of niggas be jail raised, and a lot of niggas that's raised in jail lose their mind. So you got niggas walking around this bitch crazy, literally, like, not to use derogatory terms, but you have niggas walking around this bitch with mental illnesses. It's schizophrenic. Schizo is what I was gonna say, but I feel like that's a derogatory term. But you got niggas, people really walking around here not even just schizophrenic, like multiple, like niggas, multiple personality disorder. Niggas, like, you feel me? Niggas fucked up down there, brother. I ain't just gonna say them niggas gangster. A lot of them dudes really fucked up. They've been through fucked up shit, and they come from fucked up places. And New Orleans is so fucked up in general, brother. It's some niggas I know who done came from nothing like sometimes they came from way over there, this or that, but like them dudes done lost their mind in jail, now they really out this shit. Or them dudes done lost niggas to this shit, now they done changed. Like, or like, you feel me? Some niggas done got jacked once or twice and now he just ain't going. It's a meatball nigga out my hood. When I say this, he used to bully him and his brother. all the time, victimized them dudes. The whole neighborhood, dudes that had multiple, multiple physical altercations with the neighborhood. They was victimized. Two of the Migos. Why? Because they two Migos in the niggerhood. His brother still pussy, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna take that back. God forgive me. I'm gonna take that back. Cause I think dude deceased. If dude not deceased, he locked up. But if dude's deceased, I'm sorry about that. Cause I ain't want to hear me. But dude though, the little brother, he's with that shit like overly like, and it ain't like, oh, he with that shit now. It's like, no, he stood up. And there's a lot of niggas who stand up, and when they stand up, they go to an extent that they come back from. Because when you pick it down, you can't. When you put it up, you can't pick it down. So that's just what New Orleans is. But a lot of niggas stuck in traps, fighting for their life. Because none of them niggas really won't be doing that shit. So it's only a handful of niggas that really won't live and die like that, slinging on. It's only a handful.
Yeah.
Everybody else, everyone, real gangsters and all, they will tell you they will turn it in. They will pack it up if they could.
Nah, no, you're not lying. And kind of going back to the extreme poverty part is I do think like the longer a city or a neighborhood is impoverished, I do think the worse it gets. So that's why I'm seeing what I'm seeing on that show. Whereas like if I'm comparing a random episode of that show to another First 48, it's like these niggas are more extreme. None of these niggas are snitching. None of these niggas. It's just super duper. I don't know. It's different. It's like y'all niggas is rolling very different than other niggas, and uh, I think that could
I ain't
probably
gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real.
yeah.
There's a lot of rats in New Orleans, but the no rat culture still persists in New Orleans. Like,
Hmm.
you will still be persecuted for ratting. New Orleans is a city, brother, where you'll be persecuted for everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's damn near how niggas show love out there, hating on you. And I ain't even just gonna say hating. Hating is one part, but niggas hold you accountable or niggas hate on you. But one thing a nigga gonna do is talk about you and put you right there.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, this is what it is type shit. So, like, that no ratting shit probably do still persist. I watched that show a couple times. It's like another thing too, brother. Even with the poverty situation, New Orleans is built historically off of trade routes, off that water.
Hmm.
You feel me? That's the only reason New Orleans existed in general. It was created was a trade point, and because it was prime location for trade. And so as this city grows on the river through all these years and decades and shit, once a motherfucker start inventing trains, obviously the boats take a hit. And then the motherfucking invented shit called a plane. And now we in the days where you can fly shit and get to the next day. So a city that's really built off of water, and now once you built off this water, y'all really done created all this history. The only thing we really can make money off is tourism. So outside of our tourist industry, that's what most of the people work at. Restaurants, hotels, fucking anything that revolves around people coming to New Orleans. Like, you outside of that, bro, you got the regular shit that you got everywhere else. Ain't too many like community engagement for children that think they could be like anything.
Yeah.
So it's like niggas be what they see in NFL, like I told you, because that's what's king in New Orleans, football. So that's a dream for most of the community, or be a rapper. That's what a lot of kids dream. Fuck across, like, I'm just giving a regular nigga shit. Football, be a rapper, NBA. Niggas, you know what niggas dream of where I'm from, brother? To get a twit card and get a good gig on the boat.
Mm.
Niggas where I'm from dream of working at the plant, brother.
Mm.
That's the goal for a nigga. Or I give me a plant job, I could just, you hear me? Lay my feet up. Like, nigga just lay up there and chill. That's how niggas think. Give me a toy car, bitch. I go out there on the boat for 2 weeks, come home, bitch, lay up there, do my thing. You hear me?
Where you think you get
So,
this? Where you think you get your drive from then? Your imagination, almost. You know what I'm saying? To want to be bigger than that, because you have to have an imagination to want to be bigger than being on a
yeah,
boat and shit like that.
yeah, boom. I got my imagination want to be bigger. I watched my pops when I was young. He never really said this, I always feel like his football dream. My cousin Kevin had said that shit recently. Was pointed out to me. I always feel like him being so close to going to the league and shit, but him getting shot up and shit, that like fucked him up. So he and then losing his brother fucked him up in general. So I feel like my pops really still to this day probably be thinking he should have went to the NFL if you ask me type shit. So just watching him just work on the floors and shit, all that shit, and do that shit, then still be having a regular job sometimes. It might sound crazy, but I just should always be in my head telling like, you don't even need a regular job. You go back to working for yourself. You can make your shit bigger. You can do more by yourself. Cause you doing this for these niggas and you can just do that. And I was always thinking like that, you feel me, brother? Like, I ain't really never like, how can I see this? I ain't never really sat back for a long time and said like, I'm gonna be this or I'm gonna do something like, and for a long time I have no drive because niggas started like, boom, I told a nigga, I explained this, a nigga this to the other day. Niggas started off out here, brother, doing this right here, smoking his weed. 11 years old, you hear me, brother? Smoking his weed, taking pills, sipping syrup, doing the shit I see that I want to try, that I think is cool. That starts a drug addiction. Drugs addiction starts stealing. Stealing turns to breaking and entering turns into robbery. So for a minute, I didn't have no drive because this was my drive to get high.
What you say on Don Juanito? You said you was smoking green and wasting talent.
Exactly. Because this was my drive. And a lot of niggas won't say that, but when you a kid and you get on these drugs, mama probably used to give you $40 to go to the movies. Once she find out you smoking, that shit over with. So now you don't got no money to do nothing. So now you gotta find some way to. I didn't come around no hustlers. I just told you we bumping young scooter every day, jug, finesse, ran off with the sack. Ain't no need calling for your money back. This is what we bumping. You feel me? It's like Kodak, the finesse kid, oh, who hiding me. We, we was preached into this finesse shit, into this run off shit. So for a minute, I didn't have no drive. It took for me to be all the way down on my ass in a corner with nothing and my people to die on me to get up and do something.
Mm. Hey man, I'm glad you had that drive and creativity to get out your surroundings and not fall into that. Cause now, you know what I'm saying, you out this bit becoming the best rapper alive, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Kings of the Underground, one of my favorite albums of 2025. You know, so
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. I feel
yeah,
like Best Rapper Alive is a stretch, but I feel like I did create a project that could stand with any of these niggas.
yeah.
I would say that.
You are in my top five, like top three probably favorite rappers of 2025. It's like probably three other niggas I got in that category, and you got to be in there because like when I first found out about you listening to Don Juanito, I was like, bro, I don't know who this is, but this is crazy. And then we fast forward to now, bro. I mean, Zach Cap, Cool
Mm-hmm.
Joe. You sent me off the drugs early. I was like, this is crazy. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a combination of lyricism, personality, vocal performance. Nigga, you are hilarious. It's a bunch of what I boy say. That nigga say Kendrick Perkins, Stephen A. Smith, nigga steady riding dick. I've been,
Yeah, Kendrick see me, he gonna slap the fuck out of me. I didn't call him all. I didn't play with that man too many times, fucking with that. See, but there was one thing I'm gonna say, Big Perk and Stephen A. I ain't really trying to disrespect y'all boys or any nigga who, but I don't give no fuck. But I'm just giving it up how I see it on the TV. Use a Kendrick nigga. Use a Steven. Jump off that band. That's what you're doing. You're doing that band.
oh my
Come on, man.
gosh,
And these niggas
that's
be KPs out here.
these niggas be KP. That nigga might also smoke with you. These niggas be KPs is hilarious.
Niggas be real KPs, man.
Oh my gosh, bro, it's so much.
They,
Keep
hmm?
going,
I ain't gonna do it, man.
man. It's so much goodness on this album, bro. Let me see. I just wrote down just like stuff for like. I mean, Zach Cap is crazy. Like just the way you come in on that. With I don't know what name we fornicate. Like let's start with your vocal performance on here. You, I feel like I've been I listened to Kendrick's what's the name of the song, Euphoria. It was the first diss he put to Drake, and I like that song so much because he was performing like he had a bunch of just crazy vocal things where he was just push a T or he was just doing a lot of crazy stuff. I'm like, this is fire. You do that all throughout this album where your vocal performance is crazy. Like on Reggie Wright, the way you
Hmm.
flowing with the I don't know niggas more some more keys than Blake Griffin. Like the way that you just doing that.
That's why it's one of my favorite songs.
Bruh, Reggie Wright is crazy because the way that you doing your voice on it, you don't do that on no other song. But the way you rapping and the way you playing with words is crazy. But on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, something like Flashing or Django, nigga, I don't know how your voice don't hurt when you do the when you do that. I'm like, bro, this nigga voice kind of hurt crazy. But the fact that song was on the same song is something like Reggie Wright, and then a song like Zach Cap where you rapping and saying and doing crazy vocal stuff. It's like, nigga, the way you use your voice is truly an instrument. It really is.
That's one thing I picked up from niggas like different niggas in the rap game. No cap, like realizing with this rap shit, you gotta like can't just be rapping to these people. You can't just be motherfucking quest love. You feel me? Like if you quest love, they don't want to hit. And that's a lot of things. A lot of old hip hop heads, they don't want to like concede to that idea. Like these niggas be like stuck in their ways, but what they have to realize is everything changes. Everything changes, brother. So you gotta get with the old, get with the new, mix it with the old, make it your same. So like even songs like Reggie Wright or songs like motherfucking Zach Cap on the boards, nigga. Okay, I'm off all these drugs, can't feel my face. Like I'm trying to like, you feel me? It's like, that's XXX Tentacion. That's motherfucking. That's motherfucking. You feel me? That's the SoundCloud era. That's like me listening to niggas like Uzi and listening to niggas tweak and play with their voice. I could listen to a nigga say nothing. Like I could listen to a nigga say 3 words, but the way he said these 3 words 47 times is better than all that bullshit you just sat there and tried to be motherfucking Meek Mill. Like, and I ain't saying that like,
But yeah,
cause Meek is one of them.
no, for
I'm
sure, I get what
saying
you're
like
saying. Yeah,
niggas be literally trying to be what's that nigga name who used to be rapping Meek? Meek, you punished that nigga in the rap battle. He was a Philly rap battle. Joey Jihad.
Joey
Niggas
Jihad.
trying to be
Yeah,
niggas like not even Joey Jihad. All these niggas, they
sure.
trying to feel niggas trying to be most tough.
Yeah,
When the thing is, brother, it's room for that and it's crowds for that, but you're only gonna reach so many people because that shit is outdated. So
see,
when you spit to these people,
I would say I don't want to interrupt you, but even the old niggas was playing with their voices because, like, I look at a nigga like Old Dirty Bastard. That nigga, ooh baby, you're all like he's
I
doing
mean, that's what I'm saying.
crazy
It's
stuff.
different niggas, not even ODB. You got Mac Dre, you got
Mm-hmm.
E40,
Mm-hmm.
you got, but like I'm saying, you gotta go back and you gotta go back and do your research and listen to these niggas. And you feel me? At the time, them niggas was getting off like that. But I'm just more so. I really was more so even like speaking on the mumble rappers.
For sure.
That's
For
why I get
sure.
the different switch up of the voices.
For sure. For sure. Nah, that's crazy. A nigga just probably made like catch of the year for Miami. That was crazy. Nigga just made a one hand Odell Monster
What the
nigga.
score is on that?
Literally just scored one handed Monster nigga 14-7, 12 seconds in second quarter. That was
Jeez.
insane. But uh what was I saying? But no, yeah, yeah. For like just listening to the way you do your vocal performance, bro, don't. If you change anything, don't change that, nigga. That's like one of my favorite things about you. And like you said, a nigga could be saying absolutely nothing, but the way he's saying it, you like it. You rapping though. You saying a lot of crazy stuff, barring out. I'm mad. I'm actually mad at you because one of my favorite songs is not on here.
What on
You
that?
ain't put Purgatory Pimpin' on here.
Man, they left it off, brother. I sent it on. I sent it on for my shit to be on. Nigga left it off when I'm like, man, what's down? Nigga came at me on some of the shit already sells shit. I was mad about it, but ain't no we could do. And that song would have really capitalized the project to me. It would have put an exclamation point on it. But when niggas don't be seeing the pimp vision. I can't feel me.
That song is amazing, bro. What that boy say? When you put that chopper up, you can't put it back where it's supposed to. I love that bar. That's one of my
Hmm.
favorite bars that you ever said.
Because that song really is just this song really just not only is it a point out of a heart, but at the same time, it's however you want to perceive it. Some may perceive it as a war call. Some may perceive it as whatever.
Great song. We talked about Runtweiler last time he was on here. Like I said, you funny nigga, man. You the only nigga to rhyme Tony Kukoc with groupie. That's insane to me. You know what I'm saying, man? Nigga said I got suitors in Chicago like Tony Kukoc. You know what I'm saying? The bar after that is really funny because you're just a really funny nigga. But your cousin, Cujo is crazy.
I mean, everybody has a cousin who think they from O Block. Everybody has a cousin who think they be with some of them niggas.
Oh my gosh,
I got some
dude.
other cousins who really be like, who was really think they like shit crazy.
No, no,
They be
that's
thinking they
I,
be 63rd. They would be thinking they be anybody from Chicago. They be really like wow, okay.
I think me and you the same age or around the same age. So like we both seen the influence of drill music and what Chicago
Mm-hmm.
did. Like I seen it literally changed the way niggas dressed. Like
It
you
fucked
said.
up a lot of niggas, bro.
Yes. I jokingly say it, but I say bro, drill music might have done more worse than crack. But drill music.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. When I I'm on some like it really fried a lot of niggas. Cause keep in mind, if you're from Chicago, I feel like that's your culture. Like that's the music y'all was making at the time. So for them, that probably was everything. But I feel like from niggas to be way from Timbuktu and now they so fucking 064, that's fried.
No, niggas was definitely wildin'. What else you got on here? Social stunts is crazy. With the real what do you say, real Tarantino film, but you know, cut scenes with them people near, crazy. Running niggas safe like Rob De Niro. Uh, off the like I said, off the drugs was fire. You shouted out every, shout out every nigga shouted out every Florida State coach. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking Bobby Biden. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Fuck Florida State though, man. Niggas beat us last year.
Did
Man,
they?
forget about that shit.
They won last. They beat y'all last year
Nah, they beat us 2 years ago in Orlando.
when they was undefeated. That must have been an undefeated
Yeah, man.
season.
I ain't forget about that shit. That's right. I'm on all that, bro. I'm on all that. You know, SEC, ACC. I'm just LSU. I don't want to hear about no nigga. Fuck Florida State.
Do y'all play them this year? 'Cause I'm about to say them boys straight this year. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Them boys straight this year. Y'all boy might wanna. Hey, I'm just saying them
Say,
boys
man,
straight.
I'm gonna keep this so real. Them dudes can't do nothing with the people we just played yesterday. I seen them up close with my eyes.
Mm.
Clemson gonna go to the playoffs off their defense alone. Nobody in the ACC is going to score the ball on Clemson. Florida State, Alabama side is a motherfucker. Nick Saban ain't over there. Y'all got this nigga from California over there doing all this California shit. Washington. Well, the nigga should stay the fuck in Washington, man. Nigga bring that West Coast shit to the SEC. That shit is no go, man. Got them small ass niggas. Y'all even must look like Alabama out there. Nigga small as a motherfucker. D-line small. Nigga sad. Niggas looking bad. Y'all, what we play? Where we play them niggas at? I don't even care. Where we play them at? Put them in the pack too.
One thing I gotta ask you about, you shouted out a nigga on here, and I don't know if this is like your homie or whatever, but you said what you say? You said y'all think Lil Moskino hard. Wait till you hit that little E.
My brother.
He make that nigga. What you say? He make a nigga grab that pen when he play that unreleased. Who that
Yeah,
is?
my baby brother.
He got music out.
He don't got nothing out. He gonna have some out. That's my upcoming artist, E15.
Okay, you gonna have to
Solid individual.
you gonna have to send me something because I was like, all right,
I'm gonna
I
send you
wanna
some
hear it.
shit, man. He gonna pop out the rightest way. He gonna pop out the best way possible.
For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, man,
Yeah, he's one of them, though.
I can't wait to hear him. I can't wait to hear him. Like I said, you got one of my favorite. Oh, I'll be remiss if I don't say this before I get out of here, nigga. You put me on one of my new favorite rappers this year,
Who?
J Pay. You
Yeah.
posted him. I think you reposted one of his videos. I like, bro, this nigga's hilarious, bro.
Brother.
I
That's
love
what I
that
be
nigga.
telling niggas, brother. Niggas be sleep on JP, right? JP is music. Like, nigga be one nigga to be most deaf. JP is music. Do that shit not slide?
I'm gonna tell you what the song was that I first heard. It was that I told you. Oh my gosh, bruh. It
You heard
was.
that R. Kelly.
I have heard that. It was this shit. This.
King Von.
That boy say he 36. He just served his first O.
Yeah.
Fire,
This
man.
baby Drake knocked down a big boy.
Bruh, baby Drake. My favorite part is the video where he rapping to the girl at the end of the video.
Brother,
he
nigga,
really getting his shit off. He was really kicking his stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel
JP
like, man.
cold, brother. He got flavor. I view JP as the New Orleans Lil B.
Mm, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's
You know
interesting.
the bass guy is a huge influence on Moskino. And this is before
Really?
rapping. That's why I be trying to tell niggas. This is before I ever picked up a pen and said I wanted to be a rapper. Like, me and my partner used to get crucified for listening to Lil B. Me and my partner who put me on him, my partners used to be telling me, y'all niggas tripping. But I'm listening to this shit and I'm feeling good. And like I say, Future said, the music is about feeling. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. He's suck my dick, hoe. You don't want to try me, get your ass right fucking with this pretty bitch.
Bruh,
Hoes on my dick.
that was the
West
song.
side shit.
That was the song that converted me. When that boy say, "Hoes on my dick, cause I look
Cause I
like
look like
Asheroth." You know what I'm
bitch suck my
saying?
dick, your baby daddy is a
Yeah,
mascot.
Scott, bro. That was the song because my homie tried to put me on. And I'm like, bro, this is terrible. I heard that and I was like, I get it. It clicked when I heard something I did, ho. Woo! You know what? I'm like, okay,
They got
I was like, I get it. Then I like a Martian. That entire tape, I was like, yeah, this nigga's crazy.
that
This
nigga
nigga
say,
crazy.
hoes on my dick cause I look like Jesus.
Shout out to that boy Brandon, Lil B the bass guy. But yeah, man,
Kevin Durant lost the finals fucking with that boy.
he did, bro. He put the curse on James Harden, bro. That nigga, something serious,
Thank you,
man.
base guys.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I rock with you because you are a very like you take from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you inspired by New Orleans niggas. You inspired by a nigga from the Bay, like Lil B. You inspired by niggas like you. Like I said, nigga, you. I think you randomly had a. What you say off the drugs? You say you in What you say you said you in Boston like Kevin Garnett. You said you in What you say?
I got no. I said
Like I'm fucking Conan. That's what you. What you
Conan.
say?
Yeah, Conan.
Where you said you
Orange
was at?
County.
What you said? You was at Orange County, like I'm fucking Conan. That's what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like your references is. I always say that about hip hop. One of my favorite things about hip hop back in the day is that niggas had the best references. Niggas will refer to things that just they like, that they into, that they know about. It don't gotta be like just a simple random like I got a Steph Curry bar. It's like you will
Yeah.
name drop a nigga that's currently playing for LSU that not everybody know about, but a nigga that you just rock with. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that when niggas drop references that just really personal to them that they like. You know what I'm saying? I always love that about hip hop.
No cap. Talking about that Robert Roy shit, huh?
Robert Royal, you know what I'm saying? You dropping a name from whoever, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga always appreciate that, man. You know, so salute to
I'm
that.
trying to just
Um,
sauce this shit up.
no, for sure. I appreciate you for coming through, man.
Nah, for sure.
If it's any last words you got for the people, man, let it be known.
I don't got no last words, man. Just gonna keep putting it on them. Keep saying fuck the haters. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too much, my brother. And yeah, I ain't got nothing too much to say. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man.
Hey,
Ain't nothing
man,
too much to say.
for everybody watching, please go listen to this album. It is one of the best albums of the year.
Telling you,
One of
I'm
my
telling
favorite
you,
albums.
listen, these niggas know they can't do nothing with me. You know why? Cause I done been right there in the room with them.
Mm.
Y'all think I be lying? I don't. These niggas can't do nothing with me and they know it. These niggas scared of the pimp. Real talk. If they been in the rooms, they know. And the niggas who could do something with me, they be trying to get in there and think we could go head to head. But like you say, ain't always about all that with a nigga talking.
Hey,
Y'all not the pimp. Y'all ain't come with my delivery. Y'all ain't come with my
come on.
intensity. And look at my eyes. Y'all ain't serious as me about this shit.
Come on.
Cause y'all ain't where I'm at and y'all ain't where I was. And even if y'all was, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to put on for my people. I don't give a fuck what you been through, nigga. I don't give a fuck you went through shit 30 times harder than me. Fought it. If I had a better life, I don't give a fuck. Trying to put on for my people. What I can't, what I went through, what I endured, I'm giving that to the world. Fuck any nigga hating. Fuck any rapping nigga think they could do something with a pimp. That's my last words for these bitches.
Hey man, I'm so mad too because nigga, G Herbo in my city right now. I was supposed to interview him, and I was 100% gonna talk to G Herbo on camera about Lil Mosky because I seen him say that he rock with you hard.
Mm-hmm.
It just ain't
Yeah,
happened.
I like Swerver. He's a good guy.
Shout out to bruh. Shout out to you. Shout out to this album. For everybody watching, I appreciate y'all boys. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, and y'all holler at yo boy.
Y'all know what it is, man. VM.